Hello everybody, welcome to our class Passionate Learners. Today in our class we will be discussing few questions from science subject. These are basically important for TET exams, so let us go through it. The first question is, biotic components of biosphere is not constituted by. To answer this question, you need to first understand what is biotic component and what is abiotic component. As I have written over here, biotic component is something which constitute the living things. Living things include the plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, algae. All these things come under the biotic components. And abiotic things are just quite opposite to biotic things. Abiotic things include the non-living things like air, water, and soil. Okay, so now the question is, which is not a part of the biotic component? Consumers, producers, decomposers, and air are the options given over here. Okay, so now the answer would become consumers. We all know that consumers are like animals. Animals comes under the consumers. Producers are like which prepare food. Generally, plants come under this. And decomposers, we all know that fungi, bacteria, algae, and all these things come under decomposers. So all these things are the biotic components except air. Air is a non-living thing. So air would become the correct answer. Yes. Second question is, oxygen is returned to atmosphere by. If you could see the picture over here, there is a plant and the plant is grabbing energy from the sunlight, from water and the carbon dioxide which humans exhale. So by taking these three things, it gives out the oxygen. So the whole process is known as photosynthesis, right? So now the question is, oxygen is returned to atmosphere in the process known as photosynthesis. The third question is, which of the following is not a natural resource? So soil, water, air, these three things A, C, D are readily available for us. But electricity is something which we need to make it out of water or coal or things like that. So electricity is not a natural resource, it's a man-made resource. The fourth question is, which of the following trees should be grown nearby the sewage ponds? So sewage ponds is something, the drainage kind of thing. Okay, so the question is eucalyptus tree. Options are eucalyptus tree, ashoka tree, mango tree, and banana tree. So you could see a picture over here. There are eucalyptus trees. Why eucalyptus trees in particular means eucalyptus tree has medicinal values. So if we try to plant over the sewage ponds, it could absorb the bad things. So that was the idea behind planting the eucalyptus trees nearby the sewage pond. So answer would become A. Fifth question is, in which part of the plant do photosynthesis takes place? So photosynthesis, we already know that it is the process which happens in plants, and in the plants in particular roots and leaves, in both these things the photosynthesis takes place. So C would become the answer, that is both A and B. Sixth question, pitcher plant traps insects because. See, this is the pitcher plant. Okay, so now why does it trap the insects is the question. Because it is a heterotroph. You need to know what is heterotroph. Heterotroph is something which depends on another things for its food, but it is also an autotroph. Okay, it is not only heterotroph, it is also autotroph, because as it is a plant, it takes sunlight from the sun. Okay, so that's why it is both autotroph and heterotroph. So it is not only heterotroph. So answer A would not become the correct answer. The next thing is, because it grows in the soil which lacks the nitrogen. Yes, it is the correct answer. Some plants require nitrogen. Okay, so as the nitrogen availability is not there in the soil, it is lacking in the soil, so that's why it traps the insects is the correct answer for this question. Okay, and seventh question is, in order to fulfill the nutrient requirements of the soil, crops require a lot of dash to make dash. I already said that many plants require nitrogen as a nutrient. Okay, so it is in this case also nitrogen would become the answer, and The reason is to make the proteins. A would become the correct answer. Eighth question is, what are saprophytes? Saprophytes are something organisms that process on dead and decaying. These are the saprophytes, and organisms that process on dead and decaying, organisms that live inside another organism, organisms that make their own food. None of the above. It is option A. Organism that process on dead and decaying is the correct answer. Ninth question is, the desert plant have spine-like leaves. Okay, you could see the picture over here where there are spine-like leaves in it. Why they are in that structure is the question. So these are the desert plants where they lack water. There is no enough water. There is scarcity of water in the deserts. So in order to save the water in its body, it helps to reduce the loss of the water. So for that reason, there is a spine-like structure in order to save the water inside its body. So D would become the correct answer for it. The 10th question is, carbon dioxide from air is absorbed by the tiny pores called. So this is the structure of the leaf. If you see it in a magnifying lens, you could observe the structure of the leaf like this. So this black area, okay, it has some pores inside it. These pores are known as stomata. Okay, these pores are known as stomata, and the cells surrounding this stomata are known as the guard cells. But now what is our question? Carbon dioxide from the air is absorbed by the tiny pores called stomata. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you understood all the 10 questions, and please go through it once. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Passionate Learners. Thank you.